What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Stars and Garters. I'm Katie Pettit, and today we actually have a guest that hasn't been on here before and isn't part of my family. This is my friend Madison.
and I just dabbed.
Yes, she did. So, tell the people about yourself.
Hi, I'm Madison, and you can call me Maddie if you like. And most people call me Maddie. And I love the color blue and pink. And I have lots of friends on YouTube. And I'm adopted. I have two wonderful parents. And I have the George syndrome.
Yeah.
The George syndrome is like, it's kind of hard to explain. It's basically, it can affect your heart.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she's great. I love Maddie, and since we're doing a little random FANDOM Friday episode, we decided there's a movie that came out that would be something we are both interested in. It was huge, released on Disney Plus, got a ton of streams, like, I don't know, 84 million streams, like, in the first few.
If you haven't seen Descendants, that's the topic we're gonna discuss today.
Yep.
You might not want to watch this.
Sure.
Because it might contain spoilers. If any of you haven't seen it.
Yeah, so we're talking about the newest Descendants movie, Descendants: The Rise of Red. We both have watched it, so we're gonna just give our thoughts, give our reviews. This was actually, for me, watching it was kind of, I didn't even know I was going to watch it, just like I saw that it came out, I was looking at the trailers, and I saw a bunch of the songs, and I was like, and I'm like, I don't watch Descendants too often. I've watched them once. I haven't like rewatched them or anything, but I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's just give this one a try. So I watched it, and I watched it through by myself in my room because that's something that my brothers would make fun of me for watching. So, but yeah.
You watched it on your iPad?
I watched it on my laptop, actually.
I watched it on my iPad.
That's cool. So yeah,
and my Barbie's on the bed.
So basically, it's about, it kind of, most of the original cast of Descendants is not there. It's about new, younger Disney villains kids. So, it's about the Queen of Hearts' daughter, Red, and she gets invited to go to Oridon Prep, and her mom, basically, she stages a coup and tries to take over the kingdom.
What's a coup?
It's basically just like where somebody tries to take power from the rulers and like take over a kingdom or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then Red and Cinderella's daughter, Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe.
And I think she's Prince Charles' sister.
Yes.
Which they don't discuss in.
No, they don't. They didn't mention him at all.
Which I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a little weird. But so Red and Chloe have to go back in time, and they try to fix like Red's mom even becoming an evil queen in the first place.
Yeah. These Uliana.
Right.
Ursula's baby sister.
Yes.
Which I thought it was Morgana.
So that's actually interesting. The Morgana that they talked about in the movie, so Morgie is the son of Morgana, but he's the son of Morgana Le Fay, who is a different Morgana and is not related to Ursula at all. So Morgana Le Fay is from like some live action Disney movie, I think. I can't exactly remember too many details, but she's completely different, has nothing to do with Little Mermaid. She's just like a sorceress.
But what about Morgana and the Little Mermaid too?
Right, that's not the Morgana they were talking about. It's kind of weird, but there's two Disney villains named Morgana. One is just Morgana, Ursula's sister, and one is Morgana Le Fay, and Morgie is Morgana Le Fay's son.
Honestly, I think I like the Little Mermaid 2 better.
Oh, yeah? Well, so Uliana is Ursula's little sister.
And she pranked Bridget.
Right, she's the reason that Red's mom is the evil Queen of Hearts. So yeah, what did we think of the new story? Would you have liked more to see what the old cast was doing, or did you think this was pretty cool to get some new characters?
I like the new cast, but I also like the old cast.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it was bittersweet to that Uma was referencing
Yep.
Cameron Boyce.
That was a really good part. So there is a part where they kind of pay tribute to Cameron Boyce, who passed away, and they had like a picture, and China Anne McClain, or as Uma,
and Uma was actually crying.
Yeah, like it was very sweet, very touching, very tasteful as well.
I think it was very sweet that she was actually crying and not acting.
Yeah, very good way to do that. So yeah,
but that might be one of my favorite parts.
It was really good.
And the fairy godmother is back.
That's true. So I thought, all the new characters I really liked as well. Because again, the first 3 Descendants movies, like, I didn't dislike them, but I mean, I wasn't super into them. But I liked these characters more than the other characters personally.
The core 4. You like these?
I like the new ones a little bit more than the core 4, just personally.
Why?
I don't know. They just like Red is mostly the main thing is Red. She just is pretty cool.
I think Kelly would be happy to hear that. That's Red's actress name.
Oh, what is it? Kylie.
Kelly.
Kylie Cranchell. Yeah, that's right.
She's amazing.
She did very well, and they just have a lot of very strong characters.
So Red and Chloe. Fun fact. Red and Chloe are actually online friends.
Oh, okay. I think I heard that actually.
And they were gonna meet up in real life, and then until they got the part of Red and Chloe.
Yeah, I think I heard that. That's pretty cool.
I think it's awesome. I wish me and Eli was like that.
Yeah, I've watched a few behind the scenes things. They're very cute off screen. They're very silly together. But yeah, so I liked the new kind of story direction. I mean, and it was very nice to like have Uma and Fairy Godmother there to still, because it's still a part of the franchise, and it made it feel like it wasn't a completely different thing. But I thought there was some fun new characters.
And I like how Uma said Carlos would like.
Yeah, that was very, very good. So yeah, who was your favorite new character?
I would say probably Red or Chloe.
Okay, that's good. So along with Red and Chloe, they also, when they go back in time, they meet Uliana, who's again Ursula's little sister, and then they meet her kind of crew, which is a young versions of Hades, Maleficent, and Captain Hook, and also this random dude named Morgie, who, as we were talking about, is the son of Morgana Le Fay. So I actually really liked Morgie. He was really funny. He was very, he was funny. He was entertaining. Let's say that.
We should talk about our favorite songs.
Okay, yes. So for me, I think the songs were probably my favorite part of the movie. I think Descendants has always been like really good at the songs. That's always been the best part. But they definitely went in like a different style. They definitely had a distinct style for these songs.
And we might put our rewrite songs of Descendants on iTunes.
Maybe.
Might.
So, but yeah, I really enjoyed the songs. They had more of like a hip hop-ish style, very modern, a few like rap parts. So, what was your favorite?
My favorite might be Red or For Our Lives.
All right.
Of Our Lives.
I really like Life is Sweeter and Perfect Revenge. Perfect Revenge is very catchy.
I'm not a big fan of Perfect Revenge.
That's okay.
I don't know why.
I like villain songs.
we could add You Might Be the Villain in Our Movie. We could add that song.
Yeah. I like those two though. So what did you think of the music? Do you think it still sounds cool, or do you like the old style better?
Honestly, I feel like Fight of Our Lives sounds like Night Falls.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. It's a
like the beginning of the intro of the song.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. That makes sense. Yeah, it definitely had the same like style. I like this music more, I think, again than the other ones. I still like the other ones actually a lot. They're pretty catchy too. But this one, it had a little bit more of a modern or hip hop style to it, and I thought it was actually pretty well done. So yeah.
So back to Red and Chloe. It was interesting that they met online.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I wonder if they're YouTube friends.
Probably.
Or Facebook or Instagram friends.
I don't know. I didn't look into that part. But yeah, the cast is very, very fun. Very all like really young people, but they all do very well with their roles, which I think is really cool. To see them like do behind the scenes stuff.
Didn't you say last time you think Emma's voice actress is a Christian?
Uma, I've seen things about like her claiming to be a Christian, and she hasn't like, to my knowledge, done or been in any roles like contrary to that. But of course, I don't know her. I haven't met her personally, so I can't see. But it would obviously be awesome if she was.
That would be cool. If she was, then she's my favorite.
She's a very good actress either way, though.
True. She's perfect for Onima.
Yep, does a very good job. She's a very talented singer. I love her voice as well. It's a shame she only got one song, but What's My Name is a total banger anyway, so.
I love What's My Name Red version.
Red version's good. I really like Red's part as well.
Which do you like better, Red version or
just the normal? Probably Red. I really like her added part in there. It's nice.
What's the difference between Red and the normal part?
So it's just it still has like Uma's part. I'm pretty sure is like all the way the same, but just Red has some verses in there. So, yeah. And sometimes, like once or twice, they say Red instead of Uma. So yeah, but it's very cool. It's not actually in the movie, but it's on the soundtrack, and it's cool.
And I like the special effects to it.
Oh yeah, what parts?
Like they travel back in time.
That was cool.
They didn't really add special effects.
I mean, there were a few things I liked to see. Like I saw some behind the scenes stuff of them doing all the behind the scenes work for like Uliana's tentacles, and they had to put her up on this big rig, and she was like high up in the air, and she looked so happy. She was like spinning around, just like flipping.
You saw the behind the scenes?
I saw a few, yeah, and it was really cool.
Man, I love behind the scenes.
That's fun.
That means I could cooperate Descendants to our movie.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
You can like learn things from it. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I like behind the scenes videos.
They have some really fun ones. I saw one where they like tried to sing 100 Disney songs in 10 minutes. It was pretty funny.
And I like I saw the part where Audrey, Sarah Jeffrey, taking the crown.
Okay. Yeah.
From Descendants 3.
Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen that one.
It was 4 years ago.
Okay, that makes sense. I haven't seen too much of the other movies behind the scenes. Mostly just this one because the cast is really funny.
And I like Red.
Yeah, she's cool. She's a cool new character for sure.
Who do you like better, Red or Chloe?
Probably Red. Red's just more my vibe.
I love how she wants to be herself.
Yeah.
And not try to be like her mother. I think that's really cool.
That is cool.
Did you like how the Queen of Hearts became nicer at the end?
I did like that. It's interesting though because they ended kind of on a cliffhanger. They kind of, like Uma was saying, like you can't go mess with time and it'd be all right. So it's definitely, sequel.
I wonder if they would make a Descendants 5.
I bet they want to. I bet they would. I bet most of the cast would be down for that as well.
Like the Descendants, the other core 4, like the core 3 now,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't want them to make Descendants 4.
Okay, I saw like some videos about that, but I didn't actually watch any of those, so.
They rather have Descendants 3.
Be the last one? Interesting. Well, I liked the new one, so. Oh well.
Should we talk about our movie?
Our movie? I don't know. It's a whole deal. You can talk about it if you want to.
In our movie, I don't know what it's gonna be about. We haven't decided that yet. We might talk about it today.
Maybe.
So, Katie is crazy.
Yes.
And that's my favorite word.
It is her favorite word. She calls everybody crazy.
So, when I was little, my, one of my favorite doctors, Dr. Steger, she's awesome.
Yeah.
She, saved me.
Yeah?
When I was about to die,
Mm-hmm.
she saved me.
That's cool.
And so, because she found the right doctors.
Nice.
And so, she told me when I was little, I couldn't talk when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And I had the device thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom and Dr. Steger were teasing each other. And I put on the device and called Dr. Steger crazy.
Really? That's interesting.
I didn't know I did that when I was little.
That's really cool. That's funny.
It is funny. I just love her. She makes me laugh. And Gail said, she still does that today.
Yep. Yeah, you do. Who is anyone in Descendants Rise of Red crazy?
What do you mean?
Do you think any of the characters there are crazy? Would you call them crazy? Who?
Red.
Red? Really? Would you call Chloe crazy?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Of course, Cinderella crazy.
Oh, wow. Everyone.
And Uma.
Okay, that's fair.
And Juliana.
That's fair as well.
What do you mean?
Just wondering. So, if you, could give this movie a rating on a scale of, 1 to 5, what do you think?
Not 10?
I usually do 1 to 5. You could do 10 if you want. It doesn't matter.
Probably, if it's 1 to 5, probably 4.
Okay. All right. I think I would do... I can't remember. I actually write down, my ratings for movies after I watch them, but I forgot what I gave. It was either a 3 or a 3.5. So, solid. It was very Disney Channel sometimes, but honestly, the songs were great, and it was pretty fun. So.
It's gonna come out Disney Channel August 12th.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I did not know that.
Which I don't know why they, I think it's August 12th, but, I don't know why they decided to upload it on Disney Plus on July 12th then.
I don't know. It's a good question.
August 12th.
Alright, is there anything more you want to say about this movie?
We could say our top favorites. Wait, have we done that?
Our favorite what?
Top... No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, so yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Go see Descendants Riding Red. Check it out.
And check out my channel too.
Check out all of her channels. There's a few of them. What are your channels called, Maddie?
I have multiple Gotcha channels.
Alright.
And I'll have multiple Barbie channels.
Do you have a main channel that they can find? Do you have links to your other channels on your channel?
I think so. I have Maddie Stars of Fairy Tales.
Mm-hmm.
That's my main channel.
And I can also link it in the description as well, so.
You can link all my channels.
Yeah, I can just link all her channels. But she's great. She has a good time. A lot of fun videos there. So go check her channel.
I love Ninjago.
She does. She really, really loves Ninjago.
And Lloyd is my crush.
Yes. So go check that out. Go give Descendants Rise of Red a spin.
And go check out Dragon Rising.
Alright. I don't know what that is, but...
Ninjago.
Okay, then do that.
It's on Netflix.
Okay. Is it? Oh, is it like another season, but with a like name for it, or is it a different show?
It's kind of like different / the same.
Gotcha.
Like these two people, Sora and Aaron. So Aaron is a big fan of Ninjago, like the ninjas.
Okay.
I was in that show.
So yeah, go check that out.
So they had Sora has technology powers. And she's trying to use and control her powers.
Okay.
And the weird thing is that Peacock, the streaming services, actually upload these episodes early, right? I think they deleted them now, but they uploaded season 2, part 2, way early than October. Like they uploaded the day after the trailer came out.
Okay.
The teaser.
Alright.
Which is weird.
Well, go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in for other episodes. Make sure to like and follow and subscribe and do all those things to her channels as well. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye, Sayonara.